Hey folks, welcome back. Okay, we are going to take a look at trying to expand our, consolidate our power over Mirror Plane and maybe get some more cities out as well. I probably haven't got enough cities, I'd say, by turn 50. Let's have a look. We're going to be able to count them. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 cities. So that's not bad. I need more, I think. I'd like to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have got 6. We need to kind of expand a little bit more. I'd like to get this mountain pass place. It was pretty well defended by the looks of it. So we're going to have a better, a better army to be able to take that on. That's going to require actually a significant number of troops to be able to defeat. We're in no hurry to get that. I think preferably what we want to do is we want to get a village down here or city down here on the shore here, and then start expanding down this direction. We can also go this way too. So we can put some pretty decent sized cities here, look. We got one with maximum population 20 there. One with 17 with a production bonus of 12. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, you kind of trading max population with production bonus there. This is pretty good. 27 production bonus with 17 maximum population. Plus we're sat on some Myrror lore as well. Okay, so we'll figure that one out. Let's roll the turn on. Okay, so we've got giant strength. I don't think we're going to find much this way, but we probably want to kind of roll over to the other side of the map. Okay, research-wise, let's go for Wandering Island. We might want that. We've got an abandoned keep here. Lots of genies, great drake, and gargoyles. Endgame stuff, that is. Tower of Wizardry. It was a Tower of Death Wizardry. Okay, we've got a Night Stalker and a bunch of ghouls and some werewolves. Depending on the level, those can be they're pretty dangerous. Okay, let's go in and take this keep out. We should be able to do this. Now, Fire Elemental and 2 Hellhounds. We might lose a unit here. Let's see if I can figure out how to do it without it. Now we can actually, we've got some casting skill and we've got some mana, more to the point. Now resist elements would be pretty useful. So resist elements would actually probably be the best bet here, I'd say. Yeah, perhaps if we cast resist elements on, we can actually move 1, 2, 3. Get these guys up here. So I'm try and time it so that we arrive in the same place. Now, here's an opportunity to talk about game design and Master of Magic, right? I've realised in these kind of games, I really, really do not like deterministic combat systems at all. I really don't like them. So what I mean by that is, determinism is basically when you know the outcome of something and there's no kind of random chance involved. So let's say you've got a game where you are going to attack an enemy and it tells you exactly the amount of damage that you're going to do, and there's no doubt about it. You're going to do 5 damage. Nothing is going to get in the way of that. I really don't like those systems. I find them that's not fun. Like once determinism starts creeping into video games, it kind of really bugs me. And I see a lot of people kind of rejecting RNG in games because they've probably, I don't know, they've got some kind of PTSD from playing XCOM or something, and I just feel like it's a real mistake. There is something to be said for random rewards in games, and random things in games really make a compelling gameplay, providing that you're not easily triggered. If you're the sort of person who's just like really easily, if you've got a real problem with frustration, then I guess random systems aren't going to be for you. But if if you've spent any time playing Blood Bowl, then you're gonna, or XCOM, right? You're going to be hardened to being able to lose units. Right. Before I continue this on, wow, look at that! I wanted to show you why I did this. So let's have a look at this combat here. Our Hellhounds We attacked first with the fire breath. We killed one figure. They actually did 5 damage. Then they attacked us back. And when they attacked us back, they're actually these guys have got. Yeah, I don't think actually I don't think our elemental resist elements actually would have kicked in there. I'm pretty sure. Most chaos and nature spells or monsters attacks. Okay, what I'm trying to figure out here is, did that help us? Now we received 3 damage in back, and then we hit them with our melee attack, and we did a whole bunch of damage on the way back. Yeah, it's difficult to tell. I think this the resist elements is going to help against the fire breath, certainly. No, I'm gonna move those back. I don't want them to get hit by. I don't want those to get hit by the unprotected, by the fire elemental when they're unprotected like that. Yeah, I can only cast spells when per round. So let's get these guys here. We're getting attacking on these hellhounds here. Yeah, we're definitely like consistently doing more damage than them. Now that's partly because we're attacking first. Yeah, I don't think in this engagement they're actually getting a... Yeah, they're not doing the fire breath. So I think in order to get the fire breath attacking, you've got to be attacking first. See, I'm still learning stuff about the combat system in Master of Magic. So yeah, to get back to what I was saying, not only does the game have like a fairly significant RNG element, but also because the combat system is kind of complex, it really makes it so... I'm going to move these guys back. It really makes it so you have to think about the combat. You can't just kind of rush into it. And there's also, I think for the average person, unless you're like Rain Man, I think it's going to be difficult for you to predict precise outcomes from the combat. And I love that. I really love that about the combat in this game. I don't want to know the precise outcome of combat. I want there to be some kind of... I don't want to, you know, some guy to come along and then spreadsheet it all out and tell me how to win the game straight away. That's just such a turn off for me. I hate it. Okay, look, we didn't do very much damage here. And we didn't take much either back. Yeah, we did actually lose one figure there. Let's see if we can kill this fire elemental. There we go, we got it. Okay. It's just these guys left now. They've only got one figure left here. I think I'm safe bringing this back in. I think pretty much whoever he attacks, he's not going to be able to kill us. There we go. Alright, so we managed to do that without losing any units. And hopefully I kind of explained a little bit about why I think deterministic systems in tactical combat games aren't good. I think that they encourage min-maxing in the sense of, you know, somebody just goes along and writes a guide and figures out the precise way to play, and then all the fun's kind of gone out of it. And that's much more difficult to do if there's some opacity in the game design. And I think that, like, for example, Distant Worlds does a really good job of this, where it will tell you the percentage chance of something happening, but then kind of under the hood there's some other modifiers that kind of kick in. And some people absolutely hate that. They absolutely hate it, but I love it. It just means that you can't just, you know, have somebody work the game out for you before you've even really played it. And, you know, like, I know there's some people really don't agree with this. They think they get really upset when they realise that there are certain things in the game that they can't, just know everything about. And it's not completely transparent. But I personally think it's really bad game design to have completely transparent game mechanics. I think that it really does encourage people to kind of, you know, to min-max the gameplay away. Okay. What do we got here? We got loads of gold. We don't want gold sitting around, so let's see if we can buy something. Let's get these dwarf settlers up. So, no, we can't quite afford that. We definitely want to put these workers in. But let's see what else we could buy. 50 for the smithy. That's going to be worth it. And next turn we'll probably build that granary, and then we'll see if we can get these goblins going too. Okay, 3 goblins and dirt patch. We definitely want to come in. I don't know if we want to take this or whether we're just going to like flatten it. We got a whole patch of gold ore here, look. Nightshade and stuff. Now, we could put a city down here and then just kind of get that. There is mithril ore here too. If we had one here, look, we got rid of dirt patch there. We don't need any more goblin towns. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably put a settler there. Okay, we want these guys to kind of level up a little bit more. Okay, that's way too much for us. Not explored this abandoned keep here. Let's go and see what's in this one before we head over to try and take hold of Mountain Pass. Some sprites coming into Smithfire here. These are just some wandering neutrals by the looks of it. Yeah, we can't kill those with what we've got here. We do have web. We need to make sure that we've got plenty of casting skill if they do attack us here. Maybe I just attack these here. Could probably hit them with Fireball as well. Command them personally. We'll see what we can do here. Now the sprites probably aren't going to be able to kill these dwarves, I don't think. Yeah, they went for the goblins. I don't really care about that. Yeah, so web would be one way of doing it, or we could just hit them with a fireball. Now, this is going to increase the amount of casting skill. If we fail, it'll be a bit of a problem. 25 damage might be a little bit much. Let's cancel that. Just see how many. What have we got here? We've got 4 figures with 1 hit point each. So we don't like fireball should wreck these guys. If we can hit. Let me just remind myself of what they got really high resistance though. Yeah, that's the problem. Now web gives them a minus resistance. Now that's only 5 casting skill. Let's just try the firebolt on the base damage. Let's see how that does. Okay, we did manage to hit it and we killed 1 unit. That's good. That's going to help us get these guys moving up. Okay, they're moving back. Yeah, I don't care if they kill them. So we know that the firebolt will work. I might just pop this up a little bit. 24 casting skill left. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted. So we're going to have to use web, I think, next, assuming that we've still got enough. Yeah, we can still cast web. Let's get these guys up. Go on, they're going to hit me with another couple of bolts. Yeah, they're not going to do any damage to these guys. These are just really tough. Let's corner them first. Actually, yeah, they're coming in to attack us. So in this one, unlike in Caster, they won't just try and fly around the map to make you lose. There we go, we've webbed them, so we should be able to kill them now. There we go. Alright, we got him. So we did lose a unit there. We probably do need to... let's get the smithy up so we can at least get some swordsmen. Do I want to buy that up front? 10. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And then we're going to be able to replace that. I don't like having wandering monsters moving around. I've just had bad experiences with them. Yeah, this is pretty strong. Little island just with a bunch of layers on there. Okay. Got there. What have we got in here? Phantom Warriors. We should be able to win that. I'm just going to send the familiar for this one. No, actually, I'll command personally because I know what happened. I'll end up losing a unit and then I'll be upset with myself. Now, Phantom Warriors, unless you're immune to illusions, basically these guys hit like a truck. They go straight through defense, so you get no chance to defend, basically. What do they move? Oh, they move 2, so 1, 2. Now some of these guys are kind of damaged, so see if we can lure them into a position where we can do something to them. Now, Yeah, I don't think any of our spells here are going to help. So I mean, they've got absolutely no defense, and they've only got 1 hit point. So yeah, but we can kill them relatively easily, especially if we get the first attack on them. Now they will hurt back. Okay, we lost a unit. We lost a model there. Okay, move those back. Okay, we killed all 6 of them that time. Same job. Okay, easy peasy. We got 60 gold for that, and we managed to clear a layer, which is always good too. Some levels up here. Let's go and see what's up this way. We've also got this monster layer here to have a look at. Now, again, we've got some money to spend. We've got a builder's hall we want to put up here. Now, Smithfire is one that I want to kind of get up quick. We just build that granary here. There we go. The quicker we can get population growth going, the better. Looks like that goblin town's going to grow fairly quick. Okay, we're just basically uncovering all the land in Myrror here. We've got 2 fire elementals. This is really, really easy. Saying like it's giving the familiar 30% chance of just losing outright. But I don't think I'm going to lose if I fight this. I might be wrong. We'll see. But providing I've got some mana. Yep, I've got plenty of mana. So if I get resist elements on a couple of these guys, let's pick. These move 2, don't they? They've got 2 movement. Okay, here they come in. Let's get another resist elements. Put it on this one. Okay, we barely took any damage in turn there. See if we can kill one of them. Okay, we did lose a model there. Alright, and move these ones here. Okay. So with the resist elements, right, these fire elementals really just are relatively toothless. Try not to lose any troops though. If we're not careful, we might lose a unit. Okay, I do have to kill this now, this turn. Otherwise I'm probably going to lose a unit. Come on, you can do it. Ah, there we go. Okay, good job. Alright. So we were able to kind of maximise our efficiency and not lose anything here. 6 mana gained. Spent more than that. Yeah, but at least it's cleared. Okay, let's carry on exploring. Now, get another city here, look. And we could make use of these 2 gold ore. That's going to be a good place for a dwarf city, I'd say. Let's get this builder's hall up, and then the next thing we'd want is the marketplace. Foresters Guild would be another good one to get up when we can. Place has still got 2 rebels. I'm tempted to switch this for the shrine here. Oh, it's 19 turns, man. Nope. Nope. Yeah, let's just continue with it. We'll go with the sawmill. We'll get that one up. I do want to get probably get a dwarf city up here. Dwarf cities take an incredibly long time to grow, so it makes sense to kind of get them up as soon as possible. All right, I am going to have a look at checking my magic situation because we're not actually facing any AI yet. I'm not being massively careful with this. Maybe just go a little bit more in on research. Okay, we got the Wandering Island spell, which is kind of like a ship. Allows you to... here we go. So we're going to find the west part of Myrror. I'll go to the research. Now, because we are down here, right, we can actually make use of enchanted items because they take ages to make. But we've got we are going to be able to do this. This might be one way of, you know, if we can find some decent heroes, we could probably enchant some items. Now, enchant item itself is not the best one. You can create artifacts as well, which is even better. I'm going to get Guardian Wind up here and just make some space in our spell book. Okay, let's have a look at Hammerkeep. Law and Quark. I think Smithfire here is the one we want to be getting in. We want to be growing this one quite quick. And you, that said, that's only going to be 120 a turn. Significantly more. So 10 turns, that would be 920. 10 turns. 1,002. Yeah, maybe I'll put it into Axe Home, and we'll see if we get these settlers up a little bit quicker. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to just pay for those now. So we'll get the settlers up. I think what we'll do with those is we'll send them probably down here. We'll get some. So this is a good place for a city, I think. Gold here, and then we'd have game. Yeah, so maybe here, look. We'd get game. We'd be on the. We'd be able to build ships, and we can also get the game here, the wild game for the food, which is good, and also get access to that gold as well. That's where I'm going to put those one. Look what's in this temple. Skeletons, shadow demons, and a ghoul. Good place for a here. Yeah, so dwarves are kind of a slow start, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Lots of undead. It's the Fallen Temple, that one is. Okay, so they've built the Builder's Hall. Let's get the granary next. That will increase the growth speed. The quicker that you get the housing stuff out and the growth out, the better. Oh, what we got here? Got more beastmen. Okay, probably don't need any more of them. Too much. Just remind myself if there's any. Oh, we've not explored this dungeon here. Let's go and check this one out. I'm just gradually rolling back all this fog of war. Okay, we got those settlers, by the way. So let's go and grab those settlers. They're back at Axe Home. Oh, we don't want to build any more, so get some engineers out now. We can start building some roads. Okay, these settlers have got. Oh, they're an arms master unit. Okay, that's right, because Shuri the Huntress is working a magic on them. So can't get any cities here. We can get one up here. 15 with 27 production is not bad. Alternatively, we can start putting them down here, look. 18 with 15 might be nice. But I think we decided it was going to be here, didn't we? So make sure we've only bring her out. There we go. Alright. Okay, this is an old dungeon. Yeah, Yeah, too much for us, I think. These guys need to heal up a little bit, so... Right. We've been offered a Goblin Spearman. It is a regular... I mean, this is nothing special about this. Let's just reject that. I don't care about that. We don't want to be wasting food on trash units. Now, they can be useful at certain points of the game. There goes our settler. We've got a decent amount of gold again, so let's see what we can rush build here. We probably want to go for this sawmill. Oh, these guys are still building settlers. I don't want more settlers yet, I don't think. I think we probably need to increase the size of this. We get the shrine up, and then we can... No, because Lawn and Sandpatch has still got strong fort as well. They've got some... I wouldn't normally go for the smithy first. Maybe we get... Let's look, with Sandpatch, I think what we're going to do... Buy that sawmill. Before we get that, we're going to get a Goblin Swordsman. How many turns that's going to take? What we'll do is we'll then move that Goblin Swordsman down to strong fort, and then we'll be able to increase the tax rate. See if we can focus on getting the tax up really nice and high. Okay, we've got some engineers up now, so we're going to start linking up our towns. Let's go this way first. So now, if I remember right, I think you can now build roads. Oh, look. Does that work? I think I pressed the wrong button. Maybe not. Drag it. Click. Oh yeah. Plot to build a road. Left click to confirm. Right click to cancel. You see, it's got a tooltip and everything. I think they must be building there. Oh, we got some natives. We'll call them neutral units. I think it's probably a better term for them. But they've come from the village of G. Got some units that are leveled up and disenchant true. Let's get confusion. Okay, we've got the sawmill up in Sandpatch. Let's just go to that. That's going to give us a big boost to... Okay, we've got one more turn, then the Goblin Swordsman can come out. Yeah, that's going to give us a big boost to our production. Next, we're going to want the marketplace after the shrine, I think. What's on these far shores? Okay, I'm going to keep peeling back this fog of war. Got a better idea of what we're seeing. Okay, oops, already been in there. Okay. Ancient Towers of Wizardry. Big basilisk there and a bunch of war bears. Pretty formidable army. Okay. Hammerkeep. Now, again, Axholme. I think I'm going to push this into workers. Still building settlers. I need to get rid of those. I don't think I need those now, do I? No, let's build some more because they are so slow. I think if we put another one up here, we also need to get some exploration done. Let's get goblins to go down into Strongfort. Yeah. Now, 10 turns for that. I would probably get spearmen out. But I think what we'll do is we'll get a goblin bowman. There we go. That's going to be 3 turns. Okay. See if we can actually rush build anything. Settlers can't do that yet. We're building housing and everything else. Do I want to do that at this point? No, I think what we want here is... Let's get a shrine up so that we can start increasing the tax rate. Now, by the way, you don't always want to do this. So this is what I mean by this when I say that there's kind of some nuance into the way that you build, you plan your builds. Like some people don't, especially if you've got something like Alchemist, where you can just do a 1-for-1 transfer between gold and mana, then you don't really need to worry too much about shrines so much, because you don't really bother with the tax rate quite as much. So you can kind of keep taxes low. Okay, these guys have built this granary, which means we're going to have extra food. Yeah, we're going for the shrine next here. Got no rebels. Yeah, let's get the shrine up, and then I'm going to go for the marketplace. We're doing fine with money. Dwarves, we probably won't need so many marketplaces with the dwarves, although you do want them because it will kind of increase the amount of gold that you are getting overall. And we should be a gold powerhouse by the end of the game. Or, well, you know, even by the mid game, really. Okay, this is where we wanted to put this one, isn't it? Yes, it is. So let's get the outpost up. Oh, these guys are building the road, look. And they're building these kind of strange pink roads that you get in Myrror. Oh, look at this. Adamantine ore, mithril ore. We've got iron ore as well, and another more adamantine. This would be a really good place to get a settler. So if we had walk on water, which I don't think we've got, have we? No. But we have got... We could actually get a settler over... What I might do is I might just send a settler over there. So maybe we cast a floating island. Be one way of doing it. Because that would be good to get early, I think. Because look, this is going to be super power. We're going to get loads of power from this. Loads and loads of power. And Master of Magic's all about power. Alright folks, I'm going to end the episode there because I've gone over a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed the series so far, and I'm showing off the Myrror plane to you. It's a little bit quiet with regards to, you know, there's no AI on this map. But when we finally break out into the overworld, this game's really going to hot up. Alright guys, take care.